Okay, here's your work for French. Again, talking about free time. Task number 1 says translate this into English. Translate what into English? This French. Okay. J'aime conduire un tracteur, mais je n'aime pas les animaux. Je n'aime pas l'équitation. Je préfère monter à moto. J'adore monter à moto avec mes amis le week-end. Quand il pleut, je préfère rester à la maison et jouer avec mon PS4. J'adore jouer à Minecraft. Aussi, j'adore faire des constructions avec Lego, mais je préfère Minecraft parce que je peux jouer avec mes amis. There you go. I don't think anyone plays Minecraft anymore, but you know, I wrote this last year. You could translate that into English. You can print it out or do it on a piece of paper, write it down here on these lines or on a piece of paper. If you think, oh, I'm not sure about all of that, then I'll put it all here somewhere. Okay? So, for example, one thing in there somewhere says, I love to play Minecraft. Watch out, because somewhere else it also says, but I prefer Minecraft. So get the right one. Maybe when you do these you can tick it off, or maybe you just need to, you make a guess, you think, here, équitation, I'm not entirely sure what that means. I'll see if I can find it down here. Or I'll tick them all off when I get them, so that one must be the only one that's left. And also it'll make sure you're paying attention to the love and the prefer and the like and getting it exactly right. Okay? If you want, you can pause the video and do this now, or you can watch, I'll just take you through the rest of it. Number 2. Here you go again. You should be getting very good at this now, using j'aime and je n'aime pas, and j'adore, and je préfère, and starting to think, oh, I can make my own sentences, or I'll use something different, because we started off just doing nager for swim, aller au cinéma for go to the cinema, but there's some more of this stuff, okay? Just try and use some of the new ones, either from this sheet, or look at your sheet from the lesson before, because it's all building up and up and up. And then you're going to write a paragraph here, again, up to you if you're going to be really careful and just absolutely look at things and make sure you're copying it with the spelling perfect. Or if you're going to try and write something, because you did a paragraph last lesson, you're going to challenge yourself to write one without looking as much. And then still, even if you're doing that, still go back and check spelling, still make sure you're not using j'aime 15 times, you're using j'aime, j'adore, je préfère, and go back and look at je peux for I can, and je dois. Start building in more who with, where you're doing things, and in that idea of a paragraph can be a paragraph, but it can be a good paragraph or a not good paragraph. This one's not great. Okay, if you want to pause and do question 3 first, but I'm going to go on to question 4. Organise this paragraph better. J'adore aller à Norwich avec mes amis, j'aime jouer avec mon Xbox. That has got nothing to do with that. It's just not a logical continuation. So read through the rest of it. J'adore aller à Norwich avec mes amis. J'aime jouer avec mon Xbox. Je peux aller au cinéma faire les magasins. J'aime le tennis. J'aime jouer à FIFA. J'aime le sport. Je n'aime pas le basketball. There are 2 or 3 things in there that fit together. So just reorganising it into something that's more organised. I don't know if this is enough lines here. You might have to carry on the back or do it on a separate piece of paper. Okay, so just think about how to organise this better. You don't really need to change the French, but you can if you want, especially if you're going to start putting in some becauses or some so's, so parce que, or alors, or par exemple for par exemple, or just et and me. Okay, and then look on Satchel 1 to see what your teacher wants you to submit, or what you're going to do when you meet up at the end of the lesson. Okay.